Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Hope you're doing well as always. So, last night's stream we went through the beginning portion of Megaman Zero and 2, and then we defeated the 4 main Mavericks that were available to us. It sent us into this aerial attack mission, which was a little bit rough, and we cleared that, and I was doing a little bit of testing to see what would happen if I would get the boss weapon from that one, so I kind of redid that fight a couple times, and that took a bit more time than normal. But then after that, I just kind of reloaded and saved it from there. So more or less the last thing that had happened was El Pizzo was a sad boy, and he wanted ultimate power essentially because he was too weak to save his beloved Reploids from the tyranny of the humans and Neo Arcadia. So we're going to pick up after that point with me still being a C-rank loser, and we just got a new form, the erase form, so hopefully that'll like be able to delete projectiles that were shooting at me. I guess this one has the most time. So, Nightbot's already losing his mind. Without horns, nice to see you again. So, erase F for some more defense. Right. So, let's go ahead and talk to all the townspeople. Not like this, though, if I can help it. I would like to rock with the Golden Zero stuff, but it just doesn't really match the cutscenes sprites, if you want to call them that, so I'm not going to. And Jake Peterson, nice to see you again. How's it going? Zero, it seems very noisy in the base. What's happening? What? El Pizzo? He's dangerous. He should be the first person you locate. Wonder if Ciel is going to be here. I assume she would for the elves, but maybe not. Okay. Oh, probably we can just talk to her wherever. By the way, Servo is so very interesting. Alright, that's the exact same stuff. Alright. I still haven't gotten anything from Andrew. I wonder if part of it is if you need like a high enough ranking to get special skills to get more dialogue. That'd be kind of interesting. And also a little bit annoying, but oh, such is the nature of the trade-off. Zero, are you using the trans server? Well, it's very useful. See how? Oh no, we've already seen that. Talking about the bushes. Why is my man so knowledgeable about the bushes? Seems kind of suspect when you stop and think about it, huh? I just shot down an enemy minnow mechanoid. Alright, cool. I don't expect there to be anything else over here, but it would have been kind of cool if there was something following the air raid type thing. Which doesn't seem to be. Honestly, playing a game like this, maybe it's like the colors of it. It really makes me want to play Gunstar Heroes again. And that game was peak. Actually, now that I think about it, Gunstar Heroes did have a sequel for the Gameboy Advance as well. I played that, but I didn't beat it on hard mode to get like the better ending, unfortunately. He's talking about his bread factory. So a man was a sailor and a baker. Alright, I guess that's going to be it with the NPCs. Let's talk to the kid that everybody hates, I guess. He's essentially the "you're gonna lose" kid from A League of Their Own. Floor 4. Okay. Let's go to the command. Little Miach CL. I said Miach because I was anticipating CL. So I'm really trying to enunciate CL so I don't call her a seal, like a baby seal. Alright, speak with the operator. Go to transfer. Don't really think there's much need to transfer unless I'm trying to like level up weapons or maybe grind for energy. So we'll talk to CL. Things are getting terrible, Zero. I'm very worried about El Piso. It's important to find out where he is right now. We'll begin the mission. I'll bet that El Piso is one of these areas. Forest of Notus, Verbal Heckalot. Mission, chase El Piso. So El Piso is the goal each time. Forest of Not Us. Yeah, if she goes farting, she's a clubbing seal. I refrained from making a clubbing joke a moment ago, but I see that you went ahead and did it without me. Alright. Computer Zone 2, Boss Fairy Leviathan. So that's her name, okay. Sage Harpuia. Verbal Hecklot. Fighting Fefnir. So we should remember all of their weaknesses, but I don't. I just remember that she's paradoxically weak to fire. Which, do I have fire? Was he weak to lightning? I don't know. We'll save him for last because he has the most to gain against us. Or maybe him for last because he seems the coolest. I feel like she'd be the type that'd be angry if I fought anybody else first. So, I mean, he will be, but he secretly enjoys it. Right. We'll fight Fairy Leviathan, then this dude, then that dude, then that dude. Computer Zone 2. This is Neo Arcadia's computer facility in Antarctica. You have destroyed most of it, but some of the systems are still alive. El Piso seems to be trying to find out the secret code to go into the facility's Neo Arcadia. I wonder if he intends to break into Neo Arcadia alone. Will you go there? Sure. Mission commencing. Everyone, prepare for the transfer. We're now ready to transfer. Transfer start. I wish you good luck. For some reason, I can't turn up the volume on my end like this. Hold on, let me see if I can do it this way. Okay. It's weird that I have to be out of the game to do that. Now it's too loud. Whoops. Hear me. Seems you can't enter it through the facility. You need to enter from the outside. Stay alert. Let me do this again. This should be a bit better. Maybe it's a little bit too loud. Okay, that's good. You got Cyber Elf Breath. Oh. Here we go getting a C rank again. What do I even want to equip? So this is maxed out, so I don't really need that. So that's just the shield. Okay. Here I am already like half health. I felt really bad because I was like, oh my god, it's Rush! And I like immediately let go of the shield to hit it. Feels bad, man. This doesn't feel very mega at all. Oh no, I closed my own chat. I'm gonna need to re-enable that. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Does it at least feel rock? No, this is not rocking at all. Oh, it just froze it? You got Cyber Elf Sticku. Surprised it didn't get reflected. Shield Boomerang skill max. Okay, that's all I needed. I can now perform a long range attack. I do wish that one charged a lot faster though. I should not be charging the rod. You got Cyber Elf Beef Fire. Or is it Beef Ire? An angry cow. You got Cyber Elf Bomb Blow. Or is it Bomb Blow? Why are all these Cyber Elves goofy name? Z-saber skill max. I can now charge my slash in less time. That's gonna be great. Until I get got by some random thing. Oh, that's one way to do it. Remelar. I was afraid of that. Okay. I do wish we had the air dash again, though. I'll take it. Should have just damage boosted, huh? Bomb grow. Now I feel obligated to destroy all of these. That should have just killed me. Should have just had a pit at the end. I was half expecting it when I dropped down like that. I was like, why did you do that? So I do enjoy the fact that I did manage to upgrade all of my weapons in this game. I got it done kind of early, especially compared to the last game. Oh wow, we're already here? This is a short stage. Hello, Zero. It's nice to see you again. I'd love to play with you, but unfortunately I have no time. As soon as I defeat you, I have to take care of Commander El Piso. So let's go, Zero. Cool, where are we going? I could use the Chang swing to skip them? It's probably a smarter idea than what I ended up doing. Does she got the same moveset? Can't tell. Press the wrong button. That's scarier. I remembered for this section I was using the rod. So maybe I should be using that. Don't get me, bro. Okay. Was not expecting that AoE. That was a pretty good attempt. Almost beat her the first try. Or maybe this would be better. Hey Wayne Kelly, how's it going? You never played these? The music has you driving back roads instead of going home? Yeah, a lot of the music for the Mega Man games has always been really catchy, which has always been really impressive when you consider how short the loops have to be. I forgot to put on fire. Why did that stop charging? I didn't charge it long enough. Okay, cool. Ooh, she almost got me. While playing with you, El Piso went somewhere. I got caught up in the fun of the moment. How foolish of me. Your strength drives me crazy. Next time, I'll do better. So see you again. Wounded warrior. Mission accomplished. Transfer in progress. 2, 1. Transfer complete. El Piso seems to have acquired the secret code. The secret code can unlock a door to the highest security area in Neo Arcadia. I guess the Dark Elf is sealed there. See what she says. Right. Oh no, I meant to... Okay, wait, we can fix this. Why can I not load my save assist points? Alright. We're gonna use the elf to get to level A. I should have thought about doing that before the fight, but I'm just curious to see what all abilities we get for fighting these bosses. Because if she has a cool one, I might just stick with it. Hey, Ray Garcia, El Piso de Flor, exactly. Welcome into the stream. I don't remember what weapons I actually had equipped right now. Okay. Oh, there goes my charge. And then I think she dive bombs me. Okay, and then she moves. Wow, that blocked both of my attacks. I'm gonna get my ass kicked this time. Alright, because we're on the A portion of the mission, that has changed her attacks a little bit, but it's whatever. I think about it, I've not really used that. Did a lot of damage. Keep trying to dash with the shield out, but I can't, so that's kind of bad. Alright, so let's see what we get this time. Now all I'm thinking is Piso Mahado. You captured the X skill of Leviathan. You got the sharp edge. You know what, now that I think about it, I'm a little disappointed they don't have like a weapon preview type thing like they did with the main X series games, just showing off the abilities. Not that it really matters too much. Saber, press, down, and stab enemy. Sounds kind of gruesome. Hold on, this might be really good. I am really tempted. Ooh, yeah, I'm really tempted to get this because this is like one of the biggest weaknesses of the sword. Yeah, I might just keep this, especially if we have another baby elf. I need to test this out a bit more, the erase enemy bullets function. I can save in the first spot, and then I should probably process the elf first. Huh. Here's our dead one. This one is resting in peace. But you said, not you guys, but okay, we did get a second one that'll make you level A. Okay. That's kind of cool though. That does make it a little bit more bearable to suck at the game, because you can still have some opportunities to have the fun things. But if you get good, you get the most good things, which kind of makes sense. Zero, what became of El Piso? No one tells me anything about him. Damn, now the dialogue's different. Newcomer, did you come here to listen to my sarcastic comment? By the way, what's going on with Commander El Piso? Shouldn't you catch him as soon as possible? I probably should have kept talking to my guy. Hey Zero, you know what? In the center part of Neo Arcadia, there's a very huge tree which I've never seen anywhere else. Behind its root, you may find something important. However, it's not easy for you to get there, due to the fact that the area is protected by many buildings. Actually, this is just a rumor that I heard from someone else, so I guess it just depends on your belief in rumors. I feel like I should probably hand that guy's voice up. It's more of a pretty boy archetype. That's not trying to go in the room, but very well. Do we remember the past? Yes. Is that true? I will test you to make sure you're not lying. Where did I work? Bread factory. Correct, but everyone answers that one correctly. So, the next question. Can you name the location of the factory? It's near a creek, I think. Oh, you are correct. Then how about this question? Can you name the bread that sold the best in our factory? There's a bun with jam. That's not correct. Oh no, he said jam first and then changed it to cream. He tricked me. I feel sad. Oopsies. Can you name the bread that sold the best in our factory? Bun with cream. That's right! Then, when did I feel happiest? Can you answer? When people were smiling at having eaten your delicious food. Yes, that's right. Young man, you must realize that someday, the smiles of people will represent the sign of peace. Thank you for listening to my long story. Here is a gift for answering my questions correctly. Take this Cyber Elf with you. You got Cyber Elf, a new red. Master Elpizo is interested in the little elves. They must have some amazing power. Without Elpizo, the resistance base will become a mess. I hope he'll return as soon as possible. What has become of Master Elpizo? Where is he? It's kind of cool now that we got more people. I think that Master Elpizo is thinking something very important, and that is why he's acting like this. I don't think we have to worry about him. The resistance is glazing Elpizo as usual. Well, he is their leader. Or they were programmed that way. Even the invincible Master Elpizo won't be able to destroy Neo Arcadia by himself. So please help him, Zero. Ah, Zero! What's become of Elpizo? Shouldn't that be like Commander Elpizo to you? Anyway. So the second floor barracks are still empty. We'll need to talk to the nurse as well, since we've gotten something from Andrew. Zero, how about Elpizo? Elpizo, if he resigns from Commander, I want to succeed him. Being an operator is good, but being a commander is the best.
Are you looking for something too, Zero? Ah, you're looking for Elpizo. But he isn't here. Zero, when you finish your job, help me tidy up the shelf. I can't reach the higher place. I had hoped that Atruka in the storage room would have to do this instead of me.
Hello, Mr. Zero. You came to listen to my complaints? Oh, you shouldn't do that. It will just make you feel blue. Even for me, I don't have so much complaining. Well, if I force myself. The amount of energy crystal I get a day is the same as Paraquat. That doesn't make sense. Alright.
Hey, Zero, it must be so difficult. Once I met him, I immediately felt that there was something wrong with him. Therefore, I don't want to work under him.
He's talking about...
The first priority is to catch him.
Yeah, he's got to be talking about, what's his face? Alright.
Hey, Zero. I heard about Elpizo. What on earth is he thinking? Please be careful.
Oh, that's lightning. I think there's an NPC that I should have finished talking with, but I can't remember who it is already. I heard that Miss Yell is commanding operations. Is she alright? Don't get me wrong. I didn't mean that I don't trust Miss Yell.
To tell the truth, my hand on the trigger was trembling when I saw a bombardment aircraft. Though I'm a resistance soldier, I'm ashamed to admit it.
Alright. That seems as good opportunity as any. So we did get another thing from Andrew, so I may as well save it. Forest of Not Us.
This must be the ruins of the lost civilization which Neo Arcadia has been administrating. This area is considered to be forbidden land, where even the Neo Arcadian citizens are not allowed to enter. I don't understand why Elpisa went there. Will you go there?
Sure.
Mission commencing! Everyone, prepare for the transfer! We're now ready to transfer. Transfer start. I wish you good luck. Ha! Zero! Nice to see you again. Are you looking for me? Return to the base. What can you do by yourself? Actually, I can do anything and everything, if I obtain a certain thing. I learned about something which makes you invincible once you obtain it, thanks to these baby elves. You mean the Dark Elf? Yes. I once thought it was something from mythology, but I was wrong. I have come to believe in it. The key to unlock the seal of the Dark Elf is somewhere around here. Let's see who will find it first.
So he does have more of a pretty boy vibe. That's what I thought, based off of his appearance. So maybe the Spanish vibe that I've been giving him wasn't the best. He's off to find himself a secret right scroll, no doubt. Yeah, he was trying to become a god.
You found El Piso. Zero. Take care of him. Please.
Now, I don't know if this take care of means defeat or should we get one. So we got some Caterpies. Speaking of Caterpie, I didn't realize that it got an access to a psychic type move when it did. I was trying to... And anyway, Caterpie becoming a Butterfree is extremely strong in the first Pokemon game. You got Cyber Elf Helen. You got Cyber Elf Beerhang. What am I doing? How did that... Oh, okay, there's land down here. I was actually kind of really annoyed at how that happened. This music kind of reminds me of Shinobi 3. Somehow. That was weird. Okay. Well, that was silly of me. But I mean, it gave itself a little bit of an extra hop at the end when I let go. Which, I guess that makes sense, but I don't know why. I don't even know if I need to go that way for anything. This music sounds like the boss theme. Okay, I don't even need to do that. Wait, is that the first one? No, it's not. Oh, wait, what if it is? Is that what it wants me to do? Like normally? Wasn't exactly trying to live right there because it's faster to just come out this way. Not sure what all of that was about after all. So I don't know how it expects me to really get up there like that. That doesn't make sense to me. Because there should be like no way that I make that jump. Wow, there's another one over there. Okay, I think I see what to do. Oh, that's not how you do it. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. This is not pulling it down? Okay, that's pretty effective. The clam swing looks like it might be a fast way to get through the level, maybe. Hey Corn, this brings back memories of peak gaming. I'm making memories of peak gaming. Now, I do think this game does have a couple issues. Mostly the grappling hook thing. But I am still enjoying myself. I'm not going to go that way. That seems dangerous. Huh. Easy. You got Cyber Elf Mythic. That one-shots enemies. Holy crap. So this has just been a big old circle. Okay. So that does indeed delete projectiles. Duly noted. Oh, this is one I would need to pull, huh? Cool. I wonder who did the soundtrack. For some reason, this is reminding me of like Persona 1. Even though I just said a moment ago, it's like got the Shinobi vibes at parts. Wait, did I get the thing over there? I must have, right? No. What the hell? Now I definitely see why I was like, yeah, this reminds me of Shinobi. What is this?
Why does this not let me grab this here? Reminds you of jumping around in Super Metroid on your original Game Boy. I never played The Return of Samus. Okay, there we go. Cyber Elf Tomolar. I don't know what element's gonna be good. But that was one that I always did want to play. Didn't they put that on the what's it called? The like Switch online thing? Wait, this does elemental damage immediately? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, they put that on the Switch. I'll need to check that out sometime. I forgot about it. I don't know if that energy thing is worth it. So much for thinking that was a foolproof strat. Oh, was not expecting that. Don't know why I would need to do that. I feel like that's not the best idea, but who knows? So that has a lingering hitbox. And save that energy thing if I need it. What the hell? There's spikes down there. What a jerk. You don't think the remakes on it? They remade the Return of Samus? I don't think I even realized that. You're still rather fond of the Project AM2R for Metroid 2? You don't think it's still around though? I don't think I've heard of that. You got Cyber Elf Clock Tower. Damn it! I should have just done the dash jump normally, and I probably would have been fine. Or if I like waited to do it. I was afraid that I just shot myself into a spike pit.
Oh, I didn't even notice that one over there. Oh. I feel like my health is too low if I'm getting healed by one thing like that. It was a fan Metroid remake. Memory serves you, it was completed at the same time Nintendo announced their official remake. You know how Nintendo is about this stuff? Yeah. Makes sense. Here we go. Yeah. Finally, I found the key! Nice try, Zero!
Wait! No one can go beyond here, Ribbit. This is an order of Master Harpuia, Ribbit. Is someone on the other side of the door, Ribbit? No way! This must be a false alarm. I need to have my sensor replaced. Kerodo.
Kerodo. Lord, he's saying Kero. I don't think he's weak to ice. So let's try electricity because he's a frog. I'm getting a little bit tricked by the leaves. Oh, he's getting bigger. He's eating them. I should have just attacked. Because I probably could have destroyed those things. So maybe we'll stick with ice after all. Hey Jay Dixon, how's it going? Time for 3 cutscenes worth of information. Alright, so maybe ice is fine. I should have remembered that he's gonna fall that way. Stop eating him! I'm scared, I don't know where he's gonna come. Figured. Oh wow, that was super fast. That was just a pattern recognition fail. Let me stick with this. Wait, did I try fire yet? I don't think I did. He blocked it. That was a lot of damage. That seems comparable, but I'm not sure. Oh! That's super cool, actually. I forgot. I probably should have done this just to see what he's got. Show me what you got. Yeah, it's easier. Oh. He's cheating! Only I can recover HP like that. Chill, bro. Master Harpuia. How can I apologize to Master Harpuia? Hey, Discerning Tarnished, how's it going, man? Nice to see you again. And El Gusto, it's been a minute. This is Megaman Zero 2. Sluggish Warrior. You captured the X skill of Verbal Heckalot. You got the energy chain. Let's see how that do. Stab enemy, then hold attack button down? Well, I need an enemy to test it on, but we'll see. If there's going to be a save thing, I'm going to be upset. Now, all I have to do is break the seal of the Dark Elf. Then I will be as strong as you, Zero. Or should I say, stronger than you. Oh, don't get me wrong. I won't use this power for evil. I do this for world peace. And for Miss Ciel. Sorry, Zero. I didn't expect them to have become that strong. X. As long as I'm protecting the seal of the main body, I'm not ready to deal with them. Don't worry. I'll handle it. She is responding to her children, Zero. We have no time. You must find a way to stop El Piso. The Dark Elf. Mission accomplished. Transfer me back. Roger. Transfer commencing. Mission accomplished. Transfer in progress. Eclipse is peeking out tonight. Ah, yes, the Dark Elf, the famous Mega Man character. Of course. The Dark Elf. Akita unlocked the seal. Invincible power. I'm not sure. What's El Piso up to? Really? I believe it's wrong to bring peace to the world with power. Please, Zero. Please stop him. I'm just gonna go test out the weapon. Hopefully I don't run into a save thing, because that would screw me up. Worst case scenario, I could always talk to CL. Oh, so it just grabs them? What is the point of this? Oh, did I put it on? Yeah, I did. I still don't know what to make of that. Don't want to fight the mini boss. Then hold attack button down. Why? Doesn't work on the big dude. So it's for the chain, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm probably gonna undo this power up for sure then. That took so long. Hold on. This will just kill it, won't it? Yeah. Oh, it recovers HP. I feel like most enemies aren't going to be tanky enough to really make this worthwhile, especially with how long it immobilizes me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and redo the save spot and then fight it. Alright. The Mega Man X4 girly X voice? Well, I mean, you know what I'm going for there. It's definitely the X voice. And then this. Alright, so this time we'll burn the leaves immediately. Which has kind of a little bit of a neat environmental detail. That's funny and sad. Okay. So that animation, it's something. Stop that move. Holy crap, man. Now I was going to do his annoying ass jump. I think he was easier with the leaves up. Annoying. Die. Damn it. I was animation locked trying to kill the first one. Yeah, I think he spams that move a lot more if the leaves are gone, so I'm not gonna do that. Although maybe it's free if I'm using the shield. Let me think about that. Let's go all the way. I don't think it's gonna go high enough. It's telling me to stretch. I probably should. But, oh well. I still don't know why Nightbot doubles up like that, because the commands shouldn't be that way. Oops. You don't know how I said that I was not going to do the thing? You're gonna die! Got it. Okay. Time to stretch. Alright. This is kind of making me miss the cutscenes of like the PlayStation games or something like that, but these really aren't bad. It's obviously a step up from like the first 3 Mega Man games, which, I mean, with this being on the GBA is kind of comparable, I guess, but... Alright. The frog was getting freaky with the wall? A little bit, looked like it, huh? Let's talk to Andrew again. Oh, hello, Zero. I heard you're doing great. It's all thanks to the weapons that Servo developed. Well, I shouldn't say that because you might get mad. Oh, because he says we suck. It's all the weapons. Oh, Zero, listen to me when you have time. Okay, so that's the same. I don't remember who was in here. Oh, now I remember the one NPC. I didn't finish talking to the sarcastic guy, maybe?
You know, I found a new baby elf in Ciel's room, but it has gone somewhere with Kriya. I wanted to name it Priya. Well, anyway, do you think that they will be back?
Sure.
Yahoo! I think they'll be back too!
Hey, why are you working so hard? Do you think that you can change this world by yourself? If you think so, you're the happiest man in the world. Thanks.
What's up, Zero? Did you already find El Piso? I can't understand what he wants.
Alright. Olagusto says, was this the one that was a DS game where Zero Sword can be a gun? So this was for Game Boy Advance. There's a couple games called the Megaman ZX games, I guess, which were for the DS, and I know like nothing about those. Hey Alexander, nice to see you again. So these rooms are still empty. Big surprise. so that's the same. Then I'm not going to worry about the other NPCs. We'll go on to Dell next mission. Oh, did I talk to her again after talking to Andrew? Hey Zero, I heard about El Piso. What on earth is he thinking? Please be careful. Right. This looks good for Game Boy Advance. It plays even better than it looks. Like I'm really surprised at how fluid movement is felt. We'll go ahead and save it. Let's see what elves we got. Whoopsies. I was just trying to look at them. I help in the Fatal Zone. I'll save you from the pit. You'll never fall with me. I'll help you defy gravity. That sounds cool. I reduce the boss's energy, charge less time. Oh, okay, so we have 3 of these. So I'm definitely not going to worry about the frog, but I might use these 2 for the next 2 areas. Need some more vitality. It's my duty to heal you. I'll give you 2 continues. I can be your sub-tank. Are these permanent upgrades? Let's try feeding them and figuring it out. Sort of full grown with puppy. Piatan. Is this an MMA fighter? Let's save it, and then we'll use it. It is permanent. Is the other one permanent too? Have I been... Hold on. We'll download an elf, like a car. Then I'll begin the mission to see if it's true. Change the sub-tank. I haven't really felt too many need for the sub-tanks, to be honest. Give a little versus restore. Give a little vitality. I don't know what this means. I'll help you defy gravity. You never fall with me? Alright. Game Boy Advance is like Super Nintendo with more restrictions, but more experience with the tech and style. No, that's not true. The GBA definitely has a lot more, not pixels, what's the word? Bits than the Super Nintendo did. Because Super Nintendo was a 16-bit system, and this is way beyond 16-bit color. It's at the very least 32. And... thing is, Game Boy Advance had great looking stuff. The issue is looking at this stuff. Yeah, it's not very ergonomic if that's what you're getting at. The screen brightness is non-existent. Yeah, especially depending on the models. Which is why the 3DS was such a great system. Because it's essentially backwards compatible. Or not just the 3DS, but the large one. 3DS XL. That was a goat of a handheld. Alexander could never afford those gadgets. Yeah, it's understandable. Elder Gusto borrowed a friend's. And Stella, nice to see you again. You just had to tilt the screen to get the angle right whenever you're playing next to some minuscule source of light. Yeah. My cousin, he actually got a light for his Game Boy or Color Game Boy, something like that. Y'all will know what I'm talking about if you saw it. It kind of looked like a worm almost. And you could just like move it around and adjust it. I was definitely jealous of that. So, alright. Now I'm curious if like this stuff is permanent. Begin the mission. Because if all of this stuff goes away, I'm not going to be worried about it. Shuttle Factory fighting Fefnir, chase El Piso. This is a redundant factory, but I guess they reconstructed it and it was working on a small scale. Why this place anyway? What did El Piso go to this factory for? I don't understand. Still, one thing I'm certain is that it's too dangerous to act alone. Please stop him. Sure. The Game Boy Harvest Moon is a baby game compared to the SNES one? Well, if you're talking about the original Game Boy, that would not surprise me. Stella said, when the GBA SP came out and had the backlight in it, revolutionary. Yeah. Nintendo saved so much money by not having a backlight, though, for real. Zero. Stay alert. Alright, yeah, so that does seem... Those are permanent upgrades. Okay. That'll make this game a lot easier. As I, like, die from that one thing immediately. The bad thing is I can't cancel that move once I start it. Huh. Oh, we're gonna miss out on the health. I recognize these things. I was not trying to swing down. Hope that's the way of me. Oh, that's one way to do it. Okay. Hearing the backlight reminds you of that one video of Thor High Heels. I have no idea what that is. Where he made a song about the Game Boy? Okay. Elder remembers that, Stella, and being bitter just playing normal Game Boy Advance in a dark car ride, tilting it towards the moonlight. The struggle was real. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance was badass, though. That was legit what got your name. That's what you got your name from? Okay, cool. Giving your exclusive El Gusto deep lore. I only played a tiny bit of Tactics or Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. I didn't really like it because I preferred the style of the original Final Fantasy Tactics as well as the Ogre Battle games. So I played a big old chunk of like Knight of Lotus. I should probably stop doing that if I can't see the ground. What is going on with this? Oh, am I gonna have to like do it this way? Got it. Oh, I see. That's the way to do it. Yeah, having the zero or the erase form on is quite nice for stuff like that. This section's kind of rough. Oh, this is fun. Oh, you can step on the lava? The floor is not lava, it's fake lava. I should have clung to the ceiling, I guess. A lot of cool FF Tactics mods, but they're all for the PlayStation PSN version of the original. Wait, there's a PSN version? Oh, do you mean the original Final Fantasy Tactics? I thought you were talking about Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I was like, what? There's been no remake as far as I know. All right. It's just spicy water? Oh no. You're addicted to RimWorld? You're racking up over 100 hours? I've only ever heard the title. I don't think I've ever really seen anything about it. But honestly, just the name alone kind of reminds me of Discworld. I need to not dash. Talking about getting cooked. There goes my mission score. You got Cyber Elf Morosa. That's terrifying. Just trying to do that. I was not trying to do that though. So I want to go back up or down. You got Cyber Elf Yuppie. Damn it. Well, that's not exactly what I needed. Right. Time to get the save. Yeah, playing for high scores ruins the types of games for you. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. On one hand, I can respect the commitment to try to make the players play a bit better and like get more rewards for it, but it's just not fun to do that, especially on a first playthrough when I'm trying to explore stuff. Oh, you must be Zero. We've met before like 4 times. Haha! I'm so glad to see you again. I was chasing a guy named El Piso. You know him, right? Haha! I'm lucky to meet you here. Now let's start. Let's do it now. Here I go. I knew I was doing his voice wrong. Oh well. What was he weak to? He looks like this guy, right? Yep. He's got more moves. I might kill him, right? Uh-oh. Bro, that's a rough start to come back into it. I'm getting ganked. Okay. The Zhuer Striker Gunvolt is pretty great. It's made by the same people that made Megaman Zero. And welcome on in, DLask Isel. Nice to see you. Yeah, I've heard other people recommend Gunvolt. Honestly, I'd not heard about it until I played this game on stream. You like how Zero's reminiscent of Proto Man? Yeah, he's like the remake version of Proto Man. He's going Super Saiyan. He's cheating. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. He's cheating. Okay, I get it. Wait, what's this voice? Alright, right. Whew, that was really fun. Thank you, Zero. I'm still doing it wrong. I enjoy a challenging fight like this one. Next time, let's go for even more. See ya. You captured the X skill of Fefnir. You got the blast shot. Mission accomplished. Transfer in progress. 2, 1. Transfer complete. He seems to have stolen a transport from the factory. It's true that you can't travel to Neo Arcadia by a portable trans server, but El Piso does intend to sneak into Neo Arcadia alone. Alright, let's see what our new ability is. Blast S Buster. Equip Flame Chip to use. It's for the Buster. I don't know if this is good or not. We'll just have to test it out. You need to play the PS2 era Mega Man games. You think folks told you it peaked in that era? Definitely not PS2. These guys would have died from one hit regardless. I'm not too worried about that. I wonder if this will go through the armor. Okay, not entirely. Hold on. This might be pretty good though. Or not. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Did I jump over the save thing? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Can't tell if that's good or not because of the hit stun. Maybe this isn't really worth it. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe not. Like unless something was super weak to fire to begin with. Am I not doing damage? Is it because this thing is fire? Am I not going high enough? I'm really debating, but I don't know how many more missions I'd even be able to get EX skills from. Fudge! I just totally zoned out while I did that. Oh well, we're gonna stick with it, I guess. I could always just talk to What's-Her-Face and redo that last stage, but I kind of don't want to do that. So, wait a second. Okay, so I can abort. If I can abort, I might have just gone back and done that last stage again. PS2 is the Halcyon era? Friggin' Shadow of the Colossus? Okay, now I get this Skadoo comment. Do they reuse this mini-boss a lot? Sort of. It does have different variants, and then they did have like a little bit of a mini-boss gauntlet with it, but it's not too bad. You remember seeing it twice yesterday? And I'm just going back to the beginning area to test out that ability thing that I had. What do you think about this? Do I really want to redo that last stage, though? Whatever, I'll just accept the consequences of my mistake. Servo and I are making weapons for all the resistance soldiers, but it's just too much work for the two of us. Zero. It seems very noisy in the base. What's happening? What? El Piso? Why is his all the same but the other dude's not? Alright. Let's check our Cyber Elf data. Sacrifice me for vitality. So I'm assuming this is going to be a full upgrade? Maybe not. We'll see. Thanks for feeding me, Zero. Yeah, this just makes me want to like check out a guide to see if these are permanent, these ones. Things are getting terrible, Zero. I'm very worried about El Piso. It's important to find out where he is right now. Oh, I don't think I equipped it. Debating whether to see if sacrificing the thing now will be possible. Proves your max energy. Alright. Worth it. Guess I'll talk to Andrew again. I want CL to show me the baby elves again. That dude is the same. It's a little bit of slowdown. Now, I wonder if that slowdown is part of the original experience or if it's the remake or whatever it is. I'm going to go ahead and save it in a different slot since I screwed up so well. So we are in save slot 3. Time to fight Harpuia. Crystal Cave.
This is the crystal cave where the bombardment aircraft that we destroyed has crashed. El Piso seems to have been there to look for something, but I don't know what it is. Since the area is very close to our base, I asked some resistance soldiers to look for El Piso. I don't know if they can manage by themselves. Will you help them? Mission commencing. Everyone, prepare for the transfer. We're now ready to transfer. Transfer start. I wish you good luck.
Alright.
This should be the meeting spot for our comrades. It's strange. No one's arrived. Zero, I've got a very bad feeling.
Alrighty. This area feels very familiar. I thought I broke it for a second. You got Cyber Elf Elope. Willoughby. Felt like I could get higher even though I know nothing's going to be up there. I just need to do it for my own satisfaction. Okay. How did I make it look so easy that first time? Okay, here we go. Nope. Satisfaction's ruined. You can quit the game. Forever. Oh, there's a bunch of specs there. Whoopsies. Now we're starting to get some of those crystals. The lore is coming together. Going into the glintstone spot. Believe it or not, I dashed, but I did not jump. I guess the muscle memory of having air dashes is too strong. That was a little bit unfortunate. I meant to do that, but that's just because I thought the platform was continuing a bit further. You got Cyber Elf Cloxule. So far, the only bad stage in terms of like the blind balls and whatnot was... What the hell's that? I don't think I can break this thing. You got Cyber Elf Earthworm. What is this? Oh no! Wait, how did I jump? Oh, they're invisible. Okay. This is scary. Okay, so it shows the blue and the red ones. Huh? Well, I saw something fall there. I'm just waiting for the one. That was it. Well, that fell all the way down. Oh, the solid ground over there. That's kind of a neat concept. I'm scared. Oh, I feel like that was a big old goof. Look at that. Did you know X and Zero were based off of Cheech and Chong? I don't feel like that's right. But I don't know enough about the sun to refute you. There we go. Yeah. Let's just do this. This is probably faster. It's hard to play any Mega Man games without the X dash, game changer for you, and weird playing the old games without it. Yeah. The 2-player arcade Mega Man game is badass. You only saw it once in the arcade, but the PS2 Mega Man collection had it. I don't remember that one. Then 100% organic fresh memes. Welcome into the chat, and I'm very curious to see what wares you're peddling. The slide in a lot of the classic games serves a similar function. Yeah, that's true. For me, it was always the air dash, which kind of like elevated it to the next level. Oh, so there's just nothing over there, just spikes. Okay. Good thing I reloaded it like 12 times. Put this on for now. Why do I suck now? There we go. Easy. Yeah, jumping off the walls is amazing. It's really hard going back to playing the very first 2 Mega Man games because of the lack of the upgrades. So last time we learned that the power-up doesn't work like we want it to. Or maybe it did, and maybe it was just that tanky. I know we were in the wrong spot. Or maybe this thing is just super strong to fire. I don't even know. Alright. You got Cyber Elf item ass. What a wild name. YouTube sucks. Welcome on in. Beating the first couple of Mega Man games on the PS2 collection was brutal. Oh, yeah. You mean like the actual collection for Mega Man games? Yeah, I think I don't know. The first games really come into the fold when you get to like Mega Man 3 or whatnot, and they're able to, you got Cyber Elf B hits. Does it just poop these things out every time I hit it? Apparently, yes. This is a really good spot to charge up energy, though. Feels like it's meant to be wordplay on item and mass, but it just came out wrong. Yeah. Having only one M to connect it just might not have been the play. Speaking of not making the play, I was not paying enough close attention to where I was. Now we gotta redo that whole section. Or, I've got an idea. And that idea is mostly just damage boost, because why not? I broke it! There we go. The game becomes a lot easier when you don't care about being damaged or even like dying. Exclamation point! Zero! They're being controlled by something! Oh no, it's the Sunlight Maggot origin. Make sure you don't harm them, Zero! If you think we're gonna go in the normal way... I was about to say, you're gonna be right if it didn't let me climb onto that. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Alright. Then you're right regardless. That's one way to not harm them. I almost just what's it called? Hell's Gated them. Ooh, use the shield either. Wait, what's the point of this? Right. Screw the rules, I have iframes, indeed. It's a strat that works out for Jack and Baxter, and Mario may as well work out in Mega Man, right? Or Megaman Zero. Uh-oh. Joey Fengas, nice to see you. Invisible platforms make you unreasonably angry. At least those one had a revelatory aspect to it. So it's a lot better to me than what you would get in Seath's Crystal Cavern in like Dark Souls 1, where you just have to passively wait to see if the dumbass snowy crystal particles fall on them, which was just not very clear at all. And that part of Elden Ring also annoyed me, where they had the invisible platform that reached across the snowfield, because it was just really ass trying to see white particles on a white background. If only Zero could be so grossly incandescent. I know, right? Elda said, the Mega Man arcade co-op was cool because it was the first game you could play as Proto Man in base. That does ring a bell, now that you mention it that way. You die so badly in the first couple of Mega Man games from simple jumping, so used to having to press things like run buttons. Yeah. It is a bit of a sea change going back to a game like that. They are pretty difficult, but they're pretty fair overall. I think the worst part of like the first Mega Man games was the golem, where if you didn't know the cheese to like pause the game while you shoot Elecman's weapon to overcome the dude's iframes, it could be a little bit rough. But I don't know. Even though those games are pretty rough, like, I really respect the hell out of them, because if you consider that they were also made at a time when arcade games being quarter gobblers was the norm, they were certainly difficult, but not unbearably so. And that's why I have always liked to compare the Mega Man games to Dark Souls. Sorry. So let me hydrate and stretch real quick, and then I'll get back into the game. The Yellow Devil, is that the golem thing's name? Yeah. If that's the case, yeah. I really like that boss, and I thought it was super cool how they brought it back. Was it in X4 or X5? Just to have those kind of like throwbacks and whatnot. So Elda said the later Mega Man games spoil you with power-ups. Like X was considered the pinnacle of gaming. Honestly, I in many ways I still do consider like Mega Man X as the gold standard of a platform / Metroidvania in many ways, even though it's not so much on the Metroidvania aspect of it in terms of like having the interconnected world with backtracking and exploring. You can at least go back to the stages to explore a bit more and get more power-ups and get to areas where you haven't been. So maybe it isn't the worst comparison, but if anything, I think it's like the equivalent of vanilla ice cream for those types of platforms in general, just because the movement felt great. It introduced a lot of core mechanics that a lot of other games have like borrowed, whether or not that is extra power-ups in the form of well, I guess Metroid did that way earlier, but anyway, with like the wall jumps and stuff, and the dashing, which is just peak even to this day. I can't. It's hard to go back to a game where you don't have the ability to actively speed up your characters in many ways. Joey made your peace with God in Torrent. You went full send in the snowfield. Ain't got no time for snow particles. Yeah, after a while, I do tend to get to that point myself in that invisible platform area. All right, here we go with my voice acting. This is it. Now I am a step closer to the Dark Elf. And now that we've got Foo 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 as the Romanized choice, that's kind of goes to show the state of the translation of these games sometimes, I think, where it's an accurate Romanization. I don't know if it's what I would call a good localization, because that's not typically how we denote people laughing. But anyway, this is such a minor thing, I just couldn't help but notice it, though. Isn't that a gal laugh? So, if you, I mean, I could see what you mean by that. Like, the, what do we want to call it? I am drawing a blank. Like the high upper echelon of society, aristocratic laugh almost. that kind of thing. Can I swap languages? I think I would need to go to the very main screen and whatnot. Who is the laugh behind the fan? Yeah. Is generally meant to be a haughty and flamboyant laugh. That's what I get as well. But it's just kind of funny because this is only a pretty recent trope as far as I know. Anyway, it's not important. It just stood out to me. That commander of yours seemed to have retrieved the IFF beacon. I wonder what he's up to. Why is he acting alone, breaking into Neo-Arcadian facilities? I don't understand the logic at all. Well, I don't really need to know. All those inferior resistance behaviors are not all that different. Well, Zero, it's time for you to meet your end. Was he weak to fire? Oh. This was an ice one, wasn't it? Are you serious? How can a legend end? That's cool. We finally got taunted by a boss for sucking. You could headcanon El Piso as a femboy. I wasn't sure if that was the vibe that they were going for, but I should have remembered this is definitely a Japanese game. But with a name like El Piso, just like the Mastodorian aspect of him seemed as flamboyant as he is, so that's the vibe that I went with originally. Oopsies. Wait, they were an electricity weakness. No, they should have been ice. So I expect to get a really cool power-up from Harpuia, and I'm going to be pissed when I screwed it up with the stupid blaster that I don't use that much. Oh, they had a different move after being broken out. How am I going to fight him now? Okay. El Gusto says, ho 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 instead of lol. In real life, or when you're trying to be a haughty, aristocratic type figure? I should use the shield. What am I doing? That would just destroy Harpuia. I'm very clever. So stupid. Wait, on that art on the right, is Zero wielding the chain whip? It kind of reminds me of that whip sword that the Epion had in Gundam. He's going Super Saiyan! I was wondering if I was going to need to hit them out of it. Rip. Hahaha, you're still so strong. I like it. No, I love it this way. You're the only one who can make me feel this alive. I enjoy the sensation.
I love the pain. You are worthy.
Their voice went up an octave. Mission accomplished. Transfer me back.
Roger. Transfer commencing.
Like how Zero just doesn't acknowledge it. Just like, let's just get the hell out of here. You captured the X skill of Harpuia. You got the Kogenji. A new form is awakened. The X form has become available.
Mission accomplished. Transfer in progress.
I'm not sure what Kogenji means in this context.
The IFF beacon that El Pizzo was looking for is used for Neo Arcadia radar to identify friend or enemy. I know you need one when you want to sneak into an enemy base without letting them notice you, but I don't understand why he is trying to do that.
You
couldn't stop me, Mr. Zero. Transmission through a secret line. According to the ID signal, it's Commander El Pizzo. Switch it to the main monitor. Guess where I am, Mr. Zero?
Oh wow, that camera angle though. this is great.
Surprise, surprise. I am in the deepest core of Neo Arcadia. I am in the room where the Dark Elf is resting. This is where even the high executives are prohibited to enter. First, I'll awaken the Dark Elf. Next, I'll destroy the original X. Then I will be able to obtain the true power of the Dark Elf. I'm going to gain the ultimate power. It's you. X. I'm not afraid of you. You can't move while you are sealing the Dark Elf. You'd better take care of the baby elves. What? What are you doing? No. Stop it. Don't bother me, X. Me. Hey, don't go, baby elf. I won't give in. Ah. What just happened to him? What was that? At last, he has made his way to the sacred vaults of Neo Arcadia. Worse, he has damaged the seal of her.
The Dark Elf.
I'm sorry. My voice couldn't seem to draw off his attention. But they call her a Dark Elf. She's not fully awake yet. With my remaining power, I'm still trying not to wake her up. Please, Zero, come to Neo Arcadia. And please stop him, Zero.
El Pizzo is a Zarbon character. I'm sorry, but just out of context, that is just hilarious.
Seal, trans me now. We can't transfer you directly to the core of Neo Arcadia. But if you go, we can transfer you to somewhere around the main entrance, though it's very dangerous. But, Zero. Don't worry. I'm sure I can work it out. We're now ready to transfer. Transfer start. Zero.
Where should I save this? Let's go save 4. Michonne. Alright. So what all we got? We got XF. Obtain the Buster Shot. But we have the Buster Shot. Saber Coal Genjin. Press down and attack them. Maybe I'll keep that. Is it gonna go like 4 stages? No. Well, I'm a blue 0 now. Actually, I wonder if it's better. Oh, maybe that's how it works. Here's some bullets. Anyway, we'll stick with this. Alright. Stella just laughs with her stupid little laugh. Okay. Epion was so boss. The Heat Whip Sword. Yeah, Epion is definitely my favorite. I guess you can't exactly call it a Gundam, but mobile suit of that franchise. I actually have the action figure for it. The... What are they called? Robot Tamashi? Anyway. X actually moved to fight El Piso a little bit. He just talked at him, apparently. Which of the 4 Guardians is my favorite? That's a good question. Harpuia, he just gets pooped on by blizzards too much. Probably Greninja? Yeah, maybe Greninja, because he was the one who was like intent at least on completing his mission. But Greninja was in the first Mega Man Zero game. Organic Fresh Meme says, Zarbon's way more masculine than El Piso, to be honest, even in his pretty boy form. He's supposed to be like a dashing prince, even if the hair makes him look a bit feminine. Yeah, that's fair. El Degusto appreciated Tall Geese more, and more as you got older. Like the name, it's just a tall goose, you think, because it's tall and white. Which, that makes it seem like it should have been a swan or something like that. But yeah, I actually got the 3... I got 3 Robot Tamashi series. I got the Tall Geese, the Epion, and I think Wing Zero. I'm pretty confident it was Wing Zero, just because... I mean, it's the trifecta right there, baby. You love that I've embraced the Greninja name? Well, here's the thing. I never really learned his real name. I know I said it, but that does not mean I learned it. And then Greninja was just the easiest descriptor for him. So, yeah. I'm going to be honest, though. Gundam Wing was kind of weird in... Wait, did we just get warped directly here so I couldn't use any more of the elves? Whatever. So I'm doomed to only have 1 extra sub-tank, which is, you know, big surprise. Alright, this is what I want first. I don't think that makes a difference. What? It's a little bit awkward how far away I need to go the other direction to make that work. Oh, did that just not work for whatever reason? Well, I only did that with marginal more difficulty and a lot more stubbornness. This feels like a good stage for the shield, though. Alright. Alexander says, the best Gundam is Gundam Builders Fight You? Alright, I'll fight you, and I will call out Gundam 0080, War in the Pocket, as the best one. Which, you know, that's a very common choice. But yeah, I rewatched Gundam Wing. Well, not all of it. A decent chunk of it. A number of years back, after I was no longer in high school. And it's kind of amazing how Warhawkish a lot of the characters became in that game. You got Cyber Elf from Rep. I feel like this one isn't worth it. Oh, maybe it is. Holy crap, that's a lot of energy. Well, time to risk it for the biscuits. The build is to sell the Gunpla, and for the kids, yeah, hey Canchel, nice to see you again. 0083 Stardust Memories are the best. You know, I don't think I've ever actually really watched that one, or if I did, it might have only been like the first episode, but that one has always been highly recommended. Okay, ow. I just hit my hand for that of exasperation. I didn't have the thing on, huh? What is... okay, I should just not jump and then... What the hell is this? They really baited... Alright, this is kind of garbage. Wait, did I just grab onto this one? Or do I need to be jumping? What is going on? What is this? I feel like that little kid with the bowl cut in the meme. Actually, does this pocket? I don't know. I don't think it does. Nope, it certainly does. I guess I'll keep it on. You got Cyber Elf Beelit. Oh no, we found the Behelit. Or is that bee just lit? I was wondering if that was all it was going to be. That's so annoying. I was trying to read chat when I got shot. You got Cyber Elf Peric. No, this is Peric. Alright. Use the enemy to get iframes to jump across. Not worth it. I would rather interact with the rod as it should be interacted with, but it's just too janky in this game. Stella says, is Super Robot Wars the mech anime crossover game? Is it a crossover game? I definitely know it's a robot mech game. It is a crossover game? Okay, cool. I did not know that. Oh, you're more into that type of series where the robots are so far beyond the pale that any semblance of realism is off the table? That's fair. Ray says, haters will say insta-kill spikes are bad game design. Skill issue? No, I don't care about the spikes. I cared more about the inconsistency of the rod. That's right, guys. You always want the rod to be consistent. The hell was that? Oh, it's this thing. I walked into flames. Okay. You keep wanting to check out Flag and Patlabor. Heard that when they do use mechs, there are more vehicles than giant humans. For some reason, that reminded me of the Big O. And I didn't really like that anime as a kid because it felt too much like Batman with mecha. What's my schedule for streaming? I stream every night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for about 3 hours, and I'll go beyond that if that's kind of what the content is dictating. So typically 3 hours and some change, essentially, depending on what I'm doing. And Joey says, Super Robot Wars is great. It's the only one you got to play was W for the DS. You needed a translator guide. Also, you could play Shin Getter Robo. Didn't FromSoft make a robot crossover fighting game? I don't know about a crossover one, but I mean, there's always Armored Core, obviously. Bruce Wayne with mecha? Yeah, exactly. Although liked Big O later, though, when you got a smidge older, then it went away. I guess I liked a lot of my mecha to be more along the lines of Outlaw Star. I know, man. What a trip down memory lane. I was actually rewatching a bit of that maybe like a year ago or something like that, as I was like eating and whatnot, and then I just kind of stopped for no real discernible reason. I think I got distracted by other stuff and just didn't pick it back up. And it was actually holding up a little bit better than I would have expected for being an anime from that time. Alright. Let's put on our girly form again. Plus sword plus gun. You liked Big O, but maybe because you just had a crush on Dorothy? Didn't we fight this dude last time? Was he a ice weakness? Oh, I remember this dude now. Okay, he kicked my ass originally. The messed up thing is, as soon as I jumped up there, I was like, no, you learned nothing. But he's not going as high this time. He's easier. Why is it when I literally say he's easier that I get one shot? I thought I would have survived one more hit with a little bit more health, but oh well. We don't need that. So I don't think fire was doing it. Let's put on ice. No, let's just do this. Got cooked by a blob a little bit. Flubber just smoked me? Flubber would unironically probably be one of the tougher enemies to fight in this series. So, hold on. Okay, so that did 6 points of damage. That seemed like it did a lot. How do I keep doing that? Alright, got him that time. I hope. Okay. Phase 2. I've set a coordinate axis. Now you can return here anytime you want. So please return to the base once before you go any further. Please, Zero. Ah, guess I have to. And now I'm really curious what I would have gotten from that. Wounded gunman. Zero's returning. Transfer in progress. 2, 1. Transfer complete. Zero, I'm glad that you're fine. Thank you very much for your effort. Please just rest for a while.
I don't mean to brag, but we're very proud of the weapons we made. So you'd better believe in yourself.
Pagua Sanfa. That's a brilliant localization because the Japanese just has inarticulate chanting instead of the Chinese chant. Oh, so I missed your first comment. Outlaw Star is bloody brilliant. Great world building. The Tao Masters are so cool. The hidden pirate lore, like they have not just their own clans, but their own Tendo King and Tenpa Emperor. Yeah. So I just really like a series like Outlaw Star. I mean, it's not too serious. It's just a lot of fun. A bit of a comfy anime for me. What would have happened if she was standing in the teleporter pad when Zero materialized? We'd get fused. That's how you get the fake fusion ritual in this universe. Rather than the little dance, you just go in teleporters.
Zero,
I believe you. That means that I will do any hard studies and tests for you. Just please promise me you will come back alive. What is this? He's gonna take our tests? Are we in school? What was this original line? Cowboy Bebop over it every day. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Cowboy Bebop is like probably unironically GOAT status. And if I were to recommend like a complete newcomer to anime in general, I always start with Cowboy Bebop because it is too good not to suggest, especially if they're not into the genre to begin with. I think, yeah, I'd be hard pressed to think of a better anime to suggest to somebody if they're not a little boy than Cowboy Bebop. I'm trying to think of like what would be a really good girl/woman anime. I guess it's a little bit beyond my expertise to have a great answer for one that I know that they'd like. Anyway. El Degusto says, Trigun beats Bebop for you because it can make people cry if they go all in. Sailor Moon. Well, yeah, Sailor Moon is definitely like the prototypical shoujo anime or manga, whatever you want to call it. But I don't think I would necessarily suggest it the same way to women that I would suggest Cowboy Bebop to just like men in general. Princess Tutu, but that's for everyone. Perfect Blue. Miyazaki films? Okay, so yeah, I guess if we're going to go with movies as well, the Ghibli films would have to be way, way, way up there. So maybe, what would be the best intro Miyazaki film? I know a lot of people like Kiki's Delivery Service, but it feels a little bit slow and maybe a little bit dated now. Spirited Away, I'm not so, well, that one's kind of awkward. Mononoke Hime is another odd one. Kaze Tachino is, that one's just way too slow. I haven't seen The Boy and the Heron yet, but anyway. Battle Angel, what was her name? Gunham? Battle Angel, Alita, that's what it was. I'm like, it's definitely not Lolita. Yeah, I actually watched Battle Angel this year, and I was really, so the thing about me is I really adore that style of animation, but hold on, let me try to get this. I'm going to show you guys a trailer for it, because it's not going to make sense unless I don't explain it. And so other than Battle Angel Alita, I really love the style of anime for Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. That is my favorite like Miyazaki film, even though it's not exactly a Ghibli film technically. So yeah, apparently you can watch it on here, but it doesn't have the second part, which is a real pain in the ass. But it's really hard to find the second half of this in decent quality. That's the real kicker. Battle Angel Alita trailer? Okay. Because I'd never heard of this, because there's only like 2 episodes for it, and it kind of ends abruptly. But like, this is just a peak trailer to me. I was like, how have I never heard of this? This is like some real Akira type vibes. See, I just really like the pseudo, more realistic 80s anime vibe, where the characters are a bit more proportional and look more like natural. So obviously, like, her eyes are still gigantic because it's like anime, but y'all know what I mean. So like I said, there's only 2 parts to this OVA, and it's a bit short, and the ending isn't that great, but I just really like the anime style. I guess this is the early 90s. It didn't seem to have that full 80s vibe. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me get my chat back up and my OBS. All right. That anime art generation slaps harder than any after, in your opinion? And I think part of that has to deal with, I mean, not just stylistic stuff, but technological changes. Cantrell will also recommend Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. You prefer the more anatomically correct? It's mainly how you draw. Oh, you draw? I didn't know that. Is this the only time you'll react to anime with me? Yeah, I mean, so let's be a little bit real here. It's a little bit risky for me to react to a trailer, but at least I was like kind of talking with it and offering some commentary, which might make it a little bit transformative. But that's not exactly something that I can do so much with anime. There's a lot more legality gray zones that I don't want to have to deal with. So, pretty much. Maybe someday on like the Discord, if we ever do like another movie night, which reminds me that I still need to get, what's it called? Brotherhood of the Wolf. Yeah, maybe that's something I should do, because the last movie night we did was for A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1, and that was like a year or 2 ago, and we're almost up to Halloween again. My favorite of holidays, and it'll be cool to look at Brotherhood of the Wolf as like an analog for Bloodborne and whatnot. So maybe I'll keep that in mind. I'll need to like hunt down a copy of the DVD or something. All right, so let me go ahead and hydrate, and then I'll get back into the game. Lane is to 1984 what Ergo Proxy is to Brave New World. I don't even know what to make of that, but that's kind of funny. All right, so where is my mouse? It's over here. Okay, so we should be back into the game zone. So let's feed our elves. And then process our data. Continue, turn into a sub-tank. Teach you how to run fast. Yahoo, just what I wanted. I've grown thanks to Zero. Help you defy gravity. Grown thanks to you, Zero. So I definitely remember the art for that dude from last game. So I guess we just need to wait until we get more. So let's equip them. Then we'll save. Slot 4. Okay. Find a book where everyone dies? Oh, actually, Death Note, well, at least up until the first half ends, I think is another peak anime to suggest to somebody for a first one to watch. Alright. My Kreia and Preya! Zero, when will my baby elves be back? I wonder how old this like little robot child thing is. Because that's kind of encouraged to always have the mentality of a child. Like Mikola.
You are amazing. Even someone as great as myself has respect for you. You might hate to listen to me, but good luck.
Alright. In reading circles, oh, I see what you mean. You usually see 1984, Brave New World, and Fahrenheit 451 as usually recommended together, in the same way that Lane, Ergo Proxy, and Textualize get grouped. I see what you mean. Okay.
I know that you can destroy Neo Arcadia. I'll always be watching you from here.
I'm proud to be able to fight with Mr. Zero. Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Zero. He put more respect on my name than El Piso. As long as Mr. Zero is with us, we won't be afraid of Neo Arcadia.
Hey, young man, you're beginning to look like that legendary hero. I feel so... There will be many difficulties, but you'll be able to do it. Good luck, young man.
So not only did he change his appearance, his memory must have gone with it, huh? Feels bad. Oh no, you guys are moving too fast for me to catch up.
Stay alert, Mr. Zero. Neo Arcadia is full of danger. Mr. Zero, please bring back our Commander El Piso.
Mr. Zero, leave us here to guard the resistance base.
Mr. Zero, do you think that a peaceful era will ever really come true?
Mr. Zero, we'd like to come along with you to Neo Arcadia, but it appears to be impossible to transfer all of us simultaneously.
This new resistance base would have easily been destroyed without you here to protect us all.
Mr. Zero, the Neo Arcadia Temple is full of traps. Please stay on guard.
I sometimes have problems with my memory. Is this an effect of the brainwash? Oh, because these are all the dudes from that last mission, I guess. Mr. Zero, thank you for your efforts and risks. Be careful not to get brainwashed, Mr. Zero. Get back El Pizzo while he's clearly on his mad with power arc? Yeah, no.
Good luck, Zero.
I wonder if that's supposed to be the mess.
Zero, you work so hard. I respect you because you're always trying your best.
Zero, I didn't think that the baby elves were dangerous elves. CL believes that she can improve the energy shortage, but anyway, I'm glad that CL is doing well.
I should keep talking.
The power of the elves will destroy even Neo Arcadia. The arbitrary action of a commander Reploid is... The change in El Pizzo is... It is in many ways similar to the record of the one Reploid who caused the Maverick Wars. Please stop El Pizzo, or we'll be too late.
I like that he doesn't even name them. And this makes me wonder if it's supposed to be a reference to Zero or Sigma. I do think Sigma would be the more likely candidate. And I kind of expect Sigma to make a resurgence in some fashion to the Mega Man Zero games. So we'll have to see how that goes.
Mr. Zero, good luck. Though I can't do anything for you.
I do like that they give like some random dude a goofy looking face. Kind of reminds me of a mushroom, and it makes me think of what's it called? Cave Story. Oh man, maybe I should play Cave Story on stream sometime. Alright, yeah, you guys know how I've been gushing about like the Mega Man games. So I think Cave Story takes the Megavania to like the next level. So if you've only ever played like the Mega Man games and you've liked the Metroid games in the past, I cannot highly recommend enough checking out Cave Story. It is top tier. One of the few games that I would probably give like a 10 out of 10 on my rating scale, because there's very little I think that could have been done to make it better than what's already there. I guess like the only thing that I would really have wanted them to do was to add in a little bit more side content and variations for like quests and dealing with the NPCs. But as the game stands right now, I think it is like pretty much in a perfect state, mechanically speaking. You should get around to playing that. So now that I've what's the word? Gassed up the hell out of Cave Story, I also do want to give a bit of a backpedal and say that Cave Story was developed by a solo dev way back in like 2004 or something like that. And so part of the reason why I do give it a bit of a 10 out of 10 for even like my crazy ridiculous bell curve scale is because it's the work of a solo dev, and it's just a phenomenal game in general. And so if it was like by a full team, I'd probably still give it like a 9 out of 10. But just for one person to have done all of that is just mind-boggling to me. You never knew anyone beat Cave Story? You heard it was cool? Oh, it is like the greatest, essentially. Such a great game. You never got past the secret boss? Yeah, so I've done everything on Cave Story. Wasn't it like a 10-year game? I don't know, because it seemed like the dev had a bunch of other projects to go along with that. But what I can tell you about Cave Story is I played it during like maybe it's like December or something like that. And I got the Steam version because I'd played like the original bootleg version before anyone had ever really known about it. And then I was like, oh man, this is such a good game that I have to buy it, to try and support the devs. Which, I mean, if anybody ever wants to tell you that piracy is just blanket bad, it's because of piracy that I've gone out of my way to develop some devs back in the times when I was a college kid who literally had zero monies to give any devs. So anyway, once I became older and had some monies, I gave those monies to the devs. So moving beyond that, I was playing it in December, and in the Steam version, they have like a couple updates where the game gets like crispitized or like winterized. I don't know how else you want to describe it. And so you can wear like a hat, like a Santa Claus hat type thing, and there's snow in different places and stuff like that. But I was also playing as Curly, so it wasn't just Cave Story, it was Curly Story. And so I got to the final secret boss as Curly, but because I was playing like such a jank version of it, with it being like the winter update plus Curly Story, when I was doing the cutscenes, it like reverted me back into the main character for like bits of it, and it had Curly on the main character's back. So it's just kind of funny. So yeah, anyway, I've definitely beaten the final boss. It's very difficult, but a very fun and fulfilling game. So anyway, not too important, but if you guys have not heard of Cave Story, or if you have heard of it and never got around to playing it, I would recommend it highly, highly.
Are you alright, Zero? You must never die. If you die, there are many people who will be very sad.
It really sucks doing this voice acting off of a one take at a time, because I feel like my enunciations or my delivery for a lot of these lines is not quite where it could be. Is Cave Story Plus the definitive version? As far as I know, yes. And that is the version I was playing, for what it's worth. I think I got a Switch version as well. Begin mission. You're about to go to the first area of Neo Arcadia. It's the Temple of Flame. Are you sure? Zero's going to take to the field. Everyone, prepare to transfer. We are now ready to transfer. Transfer start. Please don't overstrain yourself. Damn. This is going hard. Aw, man, I really regret getting the blaster thing. Not these things again. It's not trying to do it that way, but... Oh, wow. Okay. Almost got caught again. It's not really what I intended to do, but oh well. That's lava, not just spicy water. Okay, that one kills in one hit. Damn it. Have I heard about those new corduroy pillows? I cannot say that I have, Emil, and welcome back to the stream. Actually, are you different, Emil? Prochaska. I don't think so. I was not far enough on the platform. You're really making headlines? Oh, you don't say? What kind of headlines are they making? I think I can make that jump. Scratch me head. Like lines on your face? No, I got it, Stella. I guess I can't do that. I only broke half of them? The only lies they should be making on the back of your head because it's a pillow? Well, some people lie on their sides. What do you think about that? No, okay. Actually, that kind of saved me. No! Alright, I'll turn that one off, because I almost killed myself a moment ago with it. Meow, meow, meow. Without horns, didn't get it? Okay. Is that just because you're unfamiliar with corduroy, or you just weren't thinking about it? I gotta admit, it's a pretty good dad joke. Nope. Not familiar with corduroy? It's like a very lined fabric, or a fabric with lines on it. Not worried about that. My fun. Time to change back into that. I'm kind of really lucky that didn't end up killing me. Is there a way to cancel this? I don't think so. That is the one bad aspect of that move, because otherwise it's just kind of ridiculously powerful. You got Cyber Elf Static. Does the Z give you extra life? Yeah, so because of the way that this Legacy Collection works, where are our lives? Oh, so underneath the portrait it says 0x9, and that shows that we have 9 continues. But they have this autosave feature where if you pick up the green crystal things, they will save your game at that spot, like a save state. And so you don't really die to the point where you need to do a full continue. Oh, I was not trying to walk in. Go back, go back, go back. It saved me. That's garbage. They did me like that. That's dirty. That's so dirty. Okay, wait. I can turn it off and restart, can't I? Without bringing me back to the very beginning. Oh, screw it. We're gonna go back to the very beginning. Because I am that salty. Well, that's one way to do it. I don't know what Darling in the Franks is. Am I gonna be safe? I don't think so. It's the Dino girl that pilots the mecha? I was too... Oh, okay. I was too impatient. I was going to say that I screwed that up. How did that still hit me? Oh, that's a good idea. I don't think that went high enough. Oops, not low enough. I suck. Wait, we're safe, right? Okay. It's a dino girl that pilots mecha. It's very interesting the way they ride. That sounds, suspect. I was wondering if I would go through those. Wait, what the hell just happened? It's a visual error. You got Cyber Elf. Stop this. This is terrifying. Mission failed, you don't say. How messed up would it have been if it just stayed that way? Zero! How far does it go? I don't know. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, so that goes through the shield, guaranteed. Okay. I was about to discover a speedrun strat. Oh, speaking of mecha anime, does anybody remember Zoids? That was a bit of a fever dream of an anime.
Hey, Zero! You came along to get El Piso? I know you did. He's crazy about the Dark Elf. Leave that guy to Harpuia and have fun with me instead. Yeah! Get ready for a fight!
Okay, so more like Zoro.
What the hell?
Bro is holding back on us. He's had this thing the entire time, so he was weak to lightning before, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure what he's saying. You can hear it. Get me in the animation. Feels bad, man. So I guess I just can't really get too close to that. Oh, it's over. Sluggish warrior. I suck.
No! What's the problem? Even though I had powered up, I'm no match for you.
I don't know what to do with this voice. Zoro.
I won't give up. Someday, I'll destroy you for sure. Just you wait.
He has a car. Ikayo, maybe? I guess I need to re-listen to it. I couldn't really make it out.
I've set a coordinate axis. Now you can return here anytime you want. So please return to the base once. Please, Zero.
Now I'm disappointed that I suck so bad that I'm not going to be getting these power-ups.
Transfer in progress. 2, 1. Transfer complete. Zero, thank you for your efforts. But don't take it too far. If something should happen to you,
Sorry, CL. I'm an Iris stan. Zero already has a girlfriend. Or had one. We don't know what happened to her. She just kinda got a job at a new base far away, I suppose. So it looks like we should have had 2 more of the A tier dudes, but I don't know where they are. And I meant to check to see if these things were permanent upgrades or not. Hold on, let me save in slot 4 again. Yeah, I think maybe these are permanent upgrades. So I should have used these a long while ago. Oh my god. We'll check this place out again. The job was at a farm where she could run with all the other irises. Oh, that's dirty. Would this be better with this one? I don't know if that's faster or not. Yeah, I do seem faster permanently. So I should have used those a while back. Okay. Transfer in progress. 2, 1. Transfer complete. So let's see what other elves we've got. Process data, cyber elf. I hope in the fatal zone. You'll never fall with me. Wait, if these are permanent, what do those ones do? Fucking rub out spot. The wording of that always gets me. I reduce a boss's energy. That one, I don't know. I kind of like fighting them at full power unless it's like the X one. And it's already fully grown. I feel like I should also save for the other things. If we ever get more of the health upgrades. Change your sub-tank, down to 400. I don't really feel like I need another one of those yet. Alright, let's save it. And then I will screw around with that. This interface confuses the hell out of you? It's not the best. Oh, I was not paying attention. Feed elf, download elf? What was I doing? I was trying to save it. Process data. I think I saved it, but maybe I didn't. I think I know what I did. I just saved it and I just kept pressing X. Every time I read Fabufa, I just think of Bufula from the Megaten games, like the ice spell. We'll go back to the sand wilderness and try to fall into a pit, I guess. Bro, how messed up would this be if this gives me like the air dash that I've been lamenting about? It'd be really funny. Lets you stand firm? What? So now I can truly damage boost. Bro, this changes probably not too much, to be honest, with the bosses and the damage they deal. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna need to just unironically check out what this stuff does. I didn't mean to save it. If I just return to... No, I guess I'll save it. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. So I definitely should have used all that stuff last game. Although, to be fair, I didn't have, like, the energy for some of them. This is what I get. So anyway, this will pretty much be the end of tonight's stream. I think I am going to look up what all these powers do, because I feel like I'm just not getting it out of the game as much as I could. And I think probably the real reason for that is just due to character limitations. So for all of you who've been joining in, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We'll be going live at the usual time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Till then, take care, stay safe. Last protagonist out.